How many people have to die? I just don't get it. I don't.
People continue to be hit and killed or seriously injured on Eureka's streets at alarmingly high rates, leaving many to wonder, when will changes be made to the roads where disproportionate amounts of violent car crashes are taking place? And good evening. Thank you for being here this Tuesday for North Coast News at 6. I'm Nazi Javid.
And I'm Michael Patterson. Leading us off at this hour, an issue that has struck a chord with me, leaving me to dig into the statistics of just how serious this issue is. The woman you heard from at the top of the show was Bernadette Madonia. In 2019, her daughter Ashley was killed at a busy intersection of Broadway after police say 2 drivers hit her and both left the scene. Meanwhile, growing pressure is mounting on law enforcement and city officials to make sure situations like Ashley's don't happen again. But officials saying there are some roadblocks in the way to making the roadways safer. It's safe to say the city of Eureka has a traffic safety problem. According to the most recent data provided by the California Office of Traffic Safety, in 2017, Eureka had the most fatal and injury traffic collisions compared to 94 similar-sized cities. In 2018, the 4th highest. But when it comes to pedestrians being injured or killed, Eureka ranked the 2nd highest both of those years, a statistic Bernadette Madonia knows too well.
We used to stop if we hit a skunk in the road, and now it's no big thing to hit a person and let them die in the middle of the road.
Police say her daughter Ashley was hit and killed by 2 cars in December of 2019 while attempting to cross Broadway. Similar situations have continued to happen in Eureka. In 2021 alone, 3 hit-and-run collisions involving pedestrians have occurred in Eureka, all 3 sending people to the hospital.
People are getting hit left and right and killed, and I don't understand why it is taking so long to come up with a solution.
Many in the community putting pressure on law enforcement to clamp down on enforcing traffic laws as a way to cut down on collisions. Eureka Police Captain Brian Stevens says with low staffing levels and the time it takes to complete traffic safety projects, it's not an easy situation to solve. Would you say that EPD is doing enough to make that roadway safer?
Can anybody actually ever do enough? Our staffing levels right now don't allow us to have a traffic enforcement unit. The times that we can actually conduct enforcement or pay attention to those type of issues is between calls for service for our patrol officers.
Stevens says the department is using resources like CHP and state grants to fund enforcement operations, but he believes changes to driver attitudes and environmental changes improve safety more than maximum enforcement.
There's just a lot of rushing going on through town and a lot of lack of compassion for all that use the roadways.
And Nazi, you heard Captain Stevens there mention environmental changes found in plans like the Broadway Multimodal Corridor Plan and the North-South Multimodal Corridor Plan. We know a lot to say there. Those are set to drastically improve the roadway for all of that use it. You can find that information readily available online. But Nazi, Stevens says no matter what changes come to the roadway, the community has to change its mindset so we can all travel safely.
Indeed, we all have got to be proactive with our driving as well. Accountability starts with us. Good report, Michael. Thank you.